Monday is officially St. Patrick's Day around the world, but San Francisco kicked off a little bit early today with its annual parade down Market Street to City Hall. And while the atmosphere was fun, there was also an emphasis on recognizing the importance of immigrants in the country. John Ramos has the story.
They say one day a year everyone is Irish, but on all the rest of the days, most Americans are either immigrants or the descendants of immigrants, and that gave this year's St. Patrick's Day parade a whole new significance.
All right, San Francisco, make some noise!
This was officially the 174th annual St. Patrick's Day parade in San Francisco. That's because during the COVID shutdown, a few people marched down Market Street with flags and pipes just to keep the tradition going.
It is true that the Irish like to celebrate, for sure. And what's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong at all. In fact, Edward Connolly came to watch his family march and catch up with friends. He immigrated to the United States in 1970 as a young man.
I just came over. My family was here in New York. So I just joined my family and then I came to San Francisco.
He worked hard his whole life and is proud of his Irish heritage, but he only decided to become a citizen in 2016 for what he admits were practical reasons.
No, I didn't become a citizen until before Trump went for office. That's when I became a citizen.
Why did you do that?
Because Trump was so crazy, he could throw anybody out of this country.
Many Irish arrived in America in the 1800s because of a potato famine back home. They were vilified by the country for taking jobs that most people didn't want. Eventually, they gained their acceptance after becoming prominent in law enforcement and firefighting, which is acknowledged as part of the Irish-American culture to this day.
I don't think that's a bad thing at all. I think culture is really important, because we don't necessarily have a culture here. We have cultures. And you can grasp all of them and be part of it. I think it's a good thing, a good thing to keep a history going.
Do you think that's being appreciated very much right now?
No, no, I don't think it's being appreciated too much right now.
Christine Ahern Del Carlo is a second-generation Irish-American who believes there is a need for people to hold on to their roots.
A lot of people still consider Ireland home. And when you go there, I've gone several times, it's very strange. I didn't think I would be that affected because my grandparents were born there, my dad was born here. And when the first time I went back there, I really felt like going home. It was weird. It was really weird.
For those born in Ireland, like Edward, the feeling runs pretty deep about the current anti-immigrant sentiment, and he doesn't pull any punches about who he blames for it. Does it bother you to see that happening?
Yes, it does, yeah.
Why? What's the feeling?
Because Trump is crazy. The whole world hates Trump. The whole world hates Trump.
He's proud of what he's done as an American, and he's even prouder of the family he's raised here. And he hopes his grandchild will have a chance to be proud to be the product of immigrants that have chosen to call this country their home.